What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dion Castell, and this is Castell Collects.
Yeah, Castell collects. Castell collects. Yeah, he do unboxings and giveaways. Yeah, let's get to watching what he gets today. Yeah, Castell collects.
All right, been about a week. I've only been doing shorts lately. Guys, it is what it is. I am extremely busy. I've got so many jobs going on, so many different places to be. Been out of state left and right. But I'm here right now in the Dave Cave. We've got a mystery box. And this is a big mystery box. It's a weird mystery box with like another box attached to it. So I don't know how it survived shipping, but let's unbox it and see what we got. All right, so I kind of want to... I'm going to separate the small one for now. I want to get into the big one because I think the last few mystery boxes that we've got that were big mystery boxes, one of them was from Will, and that one was packed out to the gills with everything. We got those Buzz Lightyears. We got a bunch of Ninja Turtle stuff in it, so it was a really, really, really good mystery box. But let's see what we got in this one, and it says my name all over it, so let's check it out. All right, so the alarming part of this is this box has a massive dent in it, as you can see right there. It's a little discouraging, but let's see what's... Whoa. I saw one thing already. But what do we have here? This is a piece that I have never seen before. But this right here, it's got a price tag on it for $60. So there's the other line of Transformers where it's the, what are they called? These got a different name. They're not necessarily Transformers. They're called, well, it's still Dinobot. It's Transformers, but it's a different line of Transformers. But this is the red Megatron. I've seen this before online. I've never owned it. Is it unopened? The tape looks like it may have been retaped at one point. The one side is never taped. I think there was a tape pop, and they retaped the tape pop because inside he looks, yeah, the. I don't know if this is never ever open, but look how cool this is. So they made a remake of the Transformers Beast Wars, and then the original Megatron was the purple one. They remade it. It kind of looked like this, but then this version of Transformers, and I don't know, if you guys are big Transformers, like over the top of what I am, you'll know what kind this is because I'm completely forgetting what it is. They have a sticker on it for $60, so I don't know what the validity is in that. And the leg is a little bit shaky. The screen is a little bit jinkied up and stuff, but I still think I can get $60 for this. Now, again, it is retaped, so I don't know what that means. I'm hoping it was just a tape pop, but then I'm looking at the wraps over by the feet, and I think they must have taken this out and just displayed it or whatever. But yeah, so for the most part, it is like new. It's not going to be brand new. They're asking $60. I'm going to say $50. Oh, I should have said this from the beginning. I paid for a total of both these boxes combined a lot of money, like $432, $437.32. That was the shipping and handling. It was like $32. We're in this box for $400, $37 plus that. If this is a like new piece and it was being sold for $60, I'm assuming it's worth $60, but I'm going to go as low as saying $50. So $50 out of $432, we are down to $437. We are down to $337. So $387. Wow. This is going to be one of those math episodes, I'm telling you. It's going to be one of those math episodes. But anyway, we're down to $387. Fingers crossed, because we got to get some goods out of this. Now, I can see in this box, there's a huge, huge piece, which explains why it was so big. And luckily, it's not on the dented side. And knowing what that thing is, I think it goes for a lot of money. I'm going to look it up. Whoa. The heck is this? So the guy T who sold me this box, he wrapped it up really, really, really well. Is this brand new? Battle figure game, battle case, the last one standing wins by Star Wars. So it's taped up. This can't be the actual, this can't be the shipping tape. There's no way. I'm assuming it's not new. This is definitely not new. All right. Yeah, so that is exactly the case. So this is what the brand new ones look like. I've never heard of this before. It looks like it's like a chess game, I guess. Yeah, you kind of you build the stages up, and then these boxes are the platform. So that's a brand new one. what do we do here? We open this? Does this move? Oh, it's a draw. Okay. Essentially, you have all of these minifig pieces. You could buy them separately. I'm a little pissed off about this because man, you guys know I do not like used things. And like, even more so looking at this, it's missing like all the missiles. But yeah, so essentially, this is a disaster. I'm assuming that I could probably get like maybe $60 for it. This sucks. This is what you hate about when you buy mystery boxes, because you get used stuff. Now this one's got some other figures, but again, they're all kind of trash. They're missing their guns. They're missing a lot of stuff. I don't know what the value of any of this is. I see Darth Vader, Palpatine, a bunch of stormtroopers. I'm going to have to do some due diligence on this, but I'm thinking that for this whole setup here, and luckily at least one of them is brand new with the pew-pews in it, I've seen this one sell for like $40. I don't know if I'm accurate on that because I don't really remember, but I think it was. Anyway, if I can get, let's just say $20 each for them, $60 for the whole set, I think that's a home run. I'll put an ad on what it is right here. And if it is good, if it is bad, but either way, let's just hope that whatever this number is right here is higher than $60. And again, remember, guys, if I get a mystery box and I price something out, I'm pricing it online as per what I see it as. If someone buys it for that amount, that's up to them. A lot of the times, I would say for the mystery boxes, I've probably sold 10% less online. So on like Mercari or eBay, people make me offers. So I won't say that I always get the home runs entirely, but I'm always within 10% of whatever the profit margin is at the end of a mystery box, unless it's a loss. Obviously, a loss is a loss. But I've changed up my style a lot where I've been saving the losses. I haven't been getting rid of them. I've been holding on to them, and hopefully in the future they're worth more. But when it comes to things like this, again, $20 a box. I'm sure it was more than that at the time. And yeah, hopefully we don't fully lose on it. So whatever this number was over here, that's what we paid for it. So we'll do the research. The heck is this? And I don't even think this is Jurassic. It's not Jurassic Park, but it's really freaking cool, actually. So this is a Dilophosaurus, just like the one you saw in Jurassic Park, but it's not a Jurassic Park dinosaur. So I don't know if it's a quality figure, but the name of the brand of what it is, okay, it's made by, it's a no-name brand. So I don't know, maybe $5 garage sale. I'd probably just give it to one of my nephews. Oh, I have another box. That's right. There's another little box here. Okay, we're not in the dark yet. Look at this. So I want to say this is what, the 90s when this came out, because I think I was alive for this. Definitely, I was definitely a kid when this came out. I'm hoping it's brand new. I'm praying to God because we've got a lot of money to make up, and we do have a smaller box associated with this. So, all right, so Chopper Patrol was like this really cool game where you basically put your helicopter on like this little box and had an arm attached to it, and your joysticks that you would control the helicopter as it would fly around. So this is a really cool vintage piece. It is opened on this side, so we can only hope that it's brand new. Okay, let's do this. It's like you open up these boxes and oh my God, I'm not opening it up anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, this box is brand spanking new. It's just pop tape. So you can see with all the plastic in there and everything hasn't been disturbed. So whenever I see that means I'm not going to open it up at all. This game was like an awesome game back in the day. I just wish I knew what year it was. I'm sure I can find out what year it is when I'm editing this video for you guys. But yeah, Chopper Patrol was a very, very, very cool game. You had to save people in the water areas. You had to scoop down with the helicopters, like a little hook at the bottom, and you would pick up all the. Oh, it shows right here. So you'd have to scoop the helicopter down and then pick up the scuba divers, the injured people, the baskets, things like that, and drop it up and down. That was the whole point of the points of the game. So this is a very, very, very cool piece, and the box is phenomenal. I've never seen one. I want to say this goes for anywhere from $200 to $300 because there's people out there that really collect these old school, early, like late 80s, early 90s toys. Again, I don't know what exact year it is, but it was built by Jasmine Products. I remember the commercials too, so I do remember it. I think it's worth $225. I probably could get more for it, but $225 is a safe number for me. So that little box better make up for us because we're in a lot of trouble with this. That little box, it just better make, yeah, we have to make, I can't stress enough. We have to make up for that because we are literally behind on this whole entire box, $87. So we have to make $87 to make this worth it. If we don't make it on that, this is a major loss. Well, it's never a loss in theory, right? It's never a loss. It's just, let's see what we got. We're behind the 8 ball, $87. That's the reality of it. So we have broken even already. We broke even. We definitely broke even. This thing on top is probably worth, I think right now market for it is 160. If it's 160 and we're at 350, that means we're at, what are we at? We're at 100. There's more, and there's more, and there's more. I'm gonna open this one last. Okay, that one I know for a fact is there's something crazy about that one. He's got 2 of the same boxes. I know these are selling right now for a minimum of $50. I'll have to double check. But look at this, guys. The Scarlet and Violet ETBs from Pokemon. So 2 Pokemon boxes. He's got them being sold for $50 each. So I don't know if they're worth more than that, but if they are, again, we'll tally it up here. So $100 right there. So now we're at $450. We are officially in the red is good, right? The black is bad. So we're in the red. This is important because I was really nervous because that like he sent me a random Dilophosaur. Are you kidding? Oh, he's like John Cena. You can't see him. Oh yeah, John Cena turned heel. Anyway, he sent me this, but he made up with this. This, however, after taking out the box and examining a little bit, definitely puts me into another category of items. Look at what we got here. We have a Japanese Pokemon 151. And I'm smiling ear to ear because everybody knows that this is really the Pokemon cards that I enjoy. I'll open up a couple random packs here or there, but I really just buy the 151s. I just opened up a whole Japanese box. I've been doing the shorts with you guys. So I kind of lost the box. I took the cellophane off. But this is a graded, and these are locked in. You can't open, you have to crack this to open it. It says type sealed, box 85, sealed 85. Imagine if I open this to try to find a Charizard and there's no Charizard. You guys just saw me open up one. I did a video a couple days back. But this is a sealed box of Pokemon 151 Japanese version. It's a booster box. Wow. This is exciting. So I would assume this is probably worth more towards $200 because it's sealed. I'm, for once, and you guys know I don't like to do this, I'm going to say this is worth $200. And they don't seem to be coming down, but the grading for this is probably around $30. So I'm going to combine the whole thing and say that it's worth $200. I think a safe bet to sell that would be $200. We're back on a winning streak. Okay, we won. Technically, it's 2 boxes, so it's kind of a streak, but we definitely won with this. So that's really freaking awesome. I am so ecstatic about this. I cannot believe this is in here. I am going to call him and thank him. I'm actually assuming that maybe a couple of the other things that were in here weren't worth as much as I thought. So the grand total of everything is right here. That is our final number of where we are actually at. And I'm going to do something different now. So I'm going to show you guys what we paid for, what we actually know the value is, and what our total potential profit is. Now, I want you guys to remember potential profit means that it's potentially what I can make. It's not what I'm going to make. So I buy mystery boxes, guys, from trusted vendors. Now, sometimes the vendors that I trust don't necessarily do right by me. And I think it's because some of them have messed up in the past, so they try to break even with me, like, oh, we got him on this one, we're going to get him on this one. Like, I kind of think that's the move, but please don't gamble with your money that you don't have, and by all means, don't expect to get lucky like this. These are guys that I buy mystery boxes from a lot of the time, and they do bless me very often. So thank you so much to T and his wife. You guys are super cool for this. I greatly appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. It's your boy, D.L. Castell, and this was Castell Collects.
Yeah, Castell Collects, Castell Collects. Yeah, he do unboxings and giveaways. Yeah. Let's get to watching what he gets today. Yeah, Castell collects.